Shares of Lowe's up 16% over the past 3 months. Now options traders are betting on more upside. That's what Pete Najarian sees in unusual activity. Pete?
Yeah, Scott, this is a great one. We've seen option activity in this one for the last couple of months, all of it being bullish. It's been a pretty impressive run. You can see this run all the way back, going back to May. It's been pretty unbelievable, actually, catching up and actually surpassing Home Depot as far as that run. The last week in October is what they're buying here, Scott, and they're buying the 115 calls pretty aggressively. When we first saw this, it was about 5,600 of these. Now it looks like it's approaching maybe as much as 12,000 of these. So very, very active. They started in about the 40-cent range, paid all the way up to 80 some odd cents for these calls. They're probably somewhere in that range, I would think, still with the stock trading where it is, but implied volatilities come in, and that extra buying that we're seeing here, those might be a little bit more expensive now. But that's pretty impressive to see that much paper in there. I got another one for you as well.
Talk to me.
And by the way, I already owned stock in Lowe's before this trade. The financials, the XLF. Now, we talked about this. We talked about velocity. How about this for velocity? On Tuesday, we had buyers of November 28 calls. Those options doubled today, this morning, and immediately we saw a seller come in being very, very, we talk about discipline all the time. They took off the majority of that trade, but rolled up to the November 29s. In that trade, they bought 50,000 of these calls. So we're talking about pretty aggressive positioning out of a smart trader who was able to take some profits off and then put this trade on. I followed this one. I was out of my XLF. I actually followed this one. I like when I see this. These traded for about 36 cents. I'm in these calls as well. I'll be there. I paid about 36 cents. I'll be there at least, call it 2 months, because this all the way out to November expiration. So I got a little time for this to work. If we see what we think we're going to see out of these financials with these rates, as long as this acceleration's not too fast, I think the XLF's got plenty of room to the upside.